Uh, top 3 disappointments this season.
I think one is a pretty unanimous choice, and that is going to be the LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis experiment, like trying this big three.
They overexceeded my.
Disappointment.
I was saying maybe couple of games below 500. There what 7 games below 500 or something.
So sorry, Saad bhaiya. Like he's struggling so hard to put on a brave face.
I swear to God, I don't know how I would.
I think I have the second one. It has to be the not seeing Nets in full strength like before they broke up. Like everybody wanted to see how this three scorers team which everybody predicted to outscore everyone in the league, and we could never actually see it happen. It's very, very disappointing. Much more disappointing than Ben Simmons too.
Yeah. But you wanted to see like this team to snap
one
and,
playoff, at least one playoff. All three full healthy and
all three. Yeah. I agree. And also, I feel I feel they would have lost inevitably. Like there's no point, no discussion that they were winning a championship. But it was just go further to prove that what it takes to win. Like just because they in the past the Golden State Warriors had put these 4 guys, or in the past anybody has made a super team. Right now they made a gigantic super team, but that's not enough to win a championship. It would have further cemented.
Yeah.
We all predicted one thing. From a fan standpoint. Okay, they're going to be bad, and if all the analysts, everyone told that it's a bad decision, and it turned out okay. Nothing bad in that. But you know what is worse than that? Worse than their record, or worse than them pairing up? It's a lack of effort. Have you seen this? You see big game James Worthy, guys like Magic Johnson. They are commenting and saying that the team lacks effort. When fans start booing, see, from a fan standpoint, I just want to make a point, okay? See, every team doesn't get booed, okay? Every player doesn't get booed. And LeBron doesn't get booed. Okay, just think about it. It's a historic thing. He doesn't get booed unless he leaves some team, he, betrays somebody or something. This is like complete lack of effort. You're a fan and you're going to see the game, and you see these old guys, they just, I don't want to play. I mean, come on, man, you're disrespecting basketball. And these Lakers are disrespecting basketball right now. That's a big hit.
Does anybody else? Do anybody else want to join in this Lakers meeting because we're going to move on to the third
Saad has a ton of things in his chest he wants to let out. We will give him an hour to let it out.
Here's the floor. Yes. I'll give it the floor.
Safe space for that. If this was a safe space, then I would have let out. There is no safe space for this.
Third one, I'll want to drop. Third one is a little bit. I don't know, but I mean, I really personally wanted to see Zion Williamson play.
Yeah, but that's because of an injury. Like that's not a
disappointment. That's because you resemble him in body shape and form.
and appetite.
I really wanted to, it would have been so, for me, it is so, sad because I was like, well, at least finally one star, okay, one at least all-star worthy player, my physique, my style.
Look, right? You're going to be like the future star of the league, and then you have zero this thing in having any kind of maintenance to your body or earning millions, but your attitude is so shitty.
Imagine how good is Zion Williams. He's big baby Davis, okay, and he can actually play. You know what I'm saying? It's it was hope for people like me. It's at least if I had a son or something, and he also grew up like me.
People compared him to Chuck, but Chuck, when he came to know he was on a relevant team, Chuck didn't do this.
Yeah, Chuck was.
Nobody did this.
I think
nobody did this
in their careers.
Yeah, Aman.
Yeah, third biggest disappointment this season has been Stephen Curry's shooting, I guess. From the standpoint where he started and to the point he has reached right now. Stephen Curry, for me at least, he's been like the third biggest disappointment because he's almost closing in on a 36.5% 3-point shooting figure. So for the greatest shooter of all time, you don't shoot 36%. I would be okay till 40%, and like anything above 40 and 40 and above is fine. But if he's shooting 36% from three, that is a big, like, I think that's probably the biggest disappointment for me.
And his field goal
From a
percentage
personal
also is down.
standpoint,
I think his shot selection
that is
was-
obviously because his more than 60% of the shots are 3-pointers basically. So if he's not going to shoot well from the 3-pointer line, he's going to have a bad shooting game, like bad shooting percentage overall.
But I
And,
see
like,
Curry being more.
Yeah, and the biggest pain in this thing is that it's not even entirely his fault. One, the teams have had so many different rotations. Like there's Dre, then there's no Dre, then there's Clay, and then Iguodala just vanished in thin air. Do you guys remember he was playing with the Lakers with the Warriors when the season started? He's just evaporated. Yeah, and then
Got back to
no, I think his bicep exploded or something.
Bicep exploded.
I think his bicep.
Kawhi Leonard Finals MVP type award. Actually, you know what? He's actually
Out of
mimicking
nowhere.
Kawhi Leonard, dude. He's actually mimicking Kawhi Leonard. He has a Finals MVP similar to him. Now he's taking the rest off similar to him, dude.
Yeah. So and also Steve Kerr messing with his rotation. So earlier there was like a basic 36-minute plan which Stephen Curry followed. He played the entire first quarter. He checked in around the 6-minute mark. He played the entire third quarter. He checked in around, like, according to the situation, he would check in the fourth quarter. If he's not required, he wouldn't check in. If he's required, he would check in at 8-minute mark or 6-minute mark. But right now, Kerr is doing something else with his rotations. He's benching him when he is in rhythm, and he is not letting.
Bring in the ruckus like सब बन बैठे यहाँ भगवान क्योंकि बनना नहीं है किसी को इंसान कूद कूद के करते खुद के गुणगान फैंस इनके सारे बंद कर लो का